Being a footballer at a Champions League club, you're usually set for life upon retiring. However, Anthony Stokes is of a different story, as a couple of months ago, the former striker was involved in a high-speed police chase and caught with £4,000 worth of cocaine. The former Arsenal youngster is also banned from Scotland after stalking his ex-girlfriend and has spent time in prison for an attack on a man in Dublin. What went wrong for this promising player? Well, this is the story of the downfall of Anthony Stokes. Stokes was born on January 25, 1988 in Dublin, Ireland. From a young age he showed exceptional talent and passion for football. Stokes began his professional career with the renowned Irish club Shelbourne before he quickly established himself as a promising young striker. His impressive performances caught the attention of several top clubs, leading to a move to English Premier League side Arsenal in 2003. During his time at Arsenal, Stokes gained valuable experience and continued to develop his skills. However, he did struggle to secure a regular starting position in the first team, and in search of more playing time, he embarked on a loan move to Falkirk in Scotland. This loan spell allowed Stokes to showcase his talent and gain valuable game time. In 2007, the Irishman would move to Sunderland in a £2 million move. Stokes was subject of interest from a host of clubs, but he chose Sunderland as he revealed he was greatly influenced by manager at the time, Roy Keane. Stokes was barred from the Glass Spider nightclub in Sunderland after Keane blamed it for distracting Stokes from his training. The club owner offered to revoke his ban after the 2007-08 promotion to the Premier League, and Stokes was given a complimentary bottle of champagne. In 2009, Stokes made a permanent move to Scottish club Hibernian. The transfer turned out to be a turning point in his career. Stokes flourished at Hibs, becoming a prolific goalscorer and a key figure for the team. He formed a formidable partnership with Derek Riordan, where they'd both go on to score lots of goals and take Hibs close to finals. Stokes' performances at Hibernian attracted interest from Scottish giant Celtic. In August 2010, he signed for Celtic in a deal worth £1.2 million. At Celtic, Stokes continued to impress, showcasing his goal-scoring ability and contributing significantly to the team's success. He won multiple Scottish Premiership titles, Scottish Cups, and a League Cup during his time at the club. However, Stokes' career was not without its challenges. In 2013, he faced disciplinary issues after attending a memorial event for an IRA member. This then led to suspension. Despite this setback, Stokes managed to regain his form and continued to be an important player for Celtic. However, on June 8, 2013, Stokes attacked and headbutted car park attendant Anthony Bradley in Buck Whaley's nightclub on Lower Leazon Street in Dublin. Stokes subsequently agreed to pay Bradley €30,000 for breaking his nose and his two teeth. In what was later described in a court as nasty cowardly act, Bradley subsequently sued Stokes in the High Court in Dublin, having paid €13,500 over 3.5 years for medical expenses. He stopped working due to physical and psychological effects. He was subsequently diagnosed with degenerative spinal condition. At the trial, Stokes pleaded guilty to assault and was sentenced to 2 years in prison, suspended for 2 years. Bradley was awarded a sum of €232,000 by the judge, made of €150,000 in general damages, €50,000 in aggravated damages, and €32,000 for medical expenses. In 2016, Stokes made a move on loan back to Hibernian, and this would turn out to be his peak probably, as he went on to win the Scottish Cup for the club, whilst winning the Man of the Match award in the final against Rangers at Hampden. Later that summer, he would then join Blackburn Rovers in a 3-year deal. However, his time at Blackburn was plagued by injuries and lack of regular game time, and both Stokes and the club decided to terminate his contract after just 1 season. He returned to Scotland in 2017, signing for Hibernian for a third spell. Stokes had a decent time at the club, scoring 11 in 21 games, but was dropped from the first team squad for breaching team disciplinary rules, and then was released from his contract later that month. After leaving Hibernian in 2018, Stokes had short spells with clubs in Greece and then in Turkey. Unfortunately, he failed to make a significant impact at those clubs and struggled to find a long-term fit. Stokes' footballing journey continued with various moves to clubs like Livingston, Persepolis in Iran, and Rayo OKC in the United States. However, again failed to recapture the form and success he had earlier on in his career, and has now been without a club since 2020, when he made a 20-minute cameo for Iranian side Persepolis. In September 2019, Stokes pleaded guilty to stalking his ex-girlfriend and her mother at Hamilton Sheriff Court in Scotland. He received an 8-month deferred sentence and was prohibited from contacting either woman for 4 years, apart from to arrange the custody of his 2-year-old son. Stokes breached his restraining orders relating to both victims in November and December 2019. He missed his sentencing in August 2022 due to contracting COVID-19 and did not attend the rescheduled hearing the following month, leading to an arrest warrant being issued by the sheriff. In the latest event on 6th of January 2023, Stokes was arrested with £4,000 worth of cocaine after a police chase in Dublin. According to reports, Stokes and his aide tried to run away from an abandoned car while the police followed the duo through Dublin's south side. Reportedly, Stokes was arrested following an intelligence-led operation. A police spokesman told the Mail Online that the footballer, along with his aide, was arrested after a brief run chase on the Friday morning. A statement read, "A quantity of drugs was also recovered from the vehicle, where both men were detained in Crumlin Police Station under Section 4 of the Criminal Justice Act 1984 and have been charged in relation to this. They have since been bailed and are due to appear before court at a later date." So there you go. As you can see, Anthony Stokes can't keep out of trouble, and this was the story of the downfall of Anthony Stokes. If you enjoyed today's video, do consider subscribing to the channel for more untold footballing stories, and why not check some of the others we have here. I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.